Hi, my name is Samantha. I run Peeling the Onion. I'm offering the opportunity for you to have a free mini course, a little set of videos that you can do. I'm going to be releasing that towards the end of July so that everyone can do it together. So you don't have to come along to live Q&As or ask me any questions. But if you want to attend those and ask questions, then we can all be at least starting it at the same time. So that's a kind of practical level. It will be available at the end of July. And somatics is really hard to explain in a few minutes. I want to make this a super short video. I'll do some others, right, to add to this. It's a movement practice. It is quite literally unlike any other movement practice I've done, and I practiced different forms of yoga for over 25 years before finding it. I tried Pilates, various types of gentle stretching, more rigorous physical movement, all sorts of things, swimming, right? Most of those with the aim of reducing my muscle tension, and especially I had for years, many years, extremely tight neck. Was told that the problem couldn't be discovered because my muscles were spasming. Nobody, until I took somatics, kind of suggested the problem might be the muscles spasming. So there's a whole load of backstory, as there is for a lot of people who teach all kinds of things to help you address stress and tension. So the reason I've called it Address Your Stress is because in shorthand, right, I discovered somatics. Somatics massively reduced my muscle tension pretty much immediately. It's an ongoing process, but it really worked. It was the thing that worked. And what I discovered, unsurprisingly perhaps, is that it really also reduces emotional and mental stress. Not just, I would argue, which I will kind of suggest to you in the mini-series as well, where you'll learn movements, but also about the ideas behind somatics from Thomas Hanna, the philosopher who came up with this strategy in the 1970s. It's not just because you feel better because you lose some tension out of your body. It's because it impacts your stress reflexes, the way that you respond as a whole soma, a mind and body combined, to the stresses and strains and traumas of everyday life or particular occurrences. So what somatics can enable you to do is get rid of held patterns that you might not be aware of, and to take back some control. It's brain work, so we use movement, and the movements on their own are very powerful. But if you take the time and delve a little deeper into why this is working and understand what your brain and your nervous system are doing, don't have to understand it on a deep level, but just appreciate their involvement, then that can give you an awful lot more release and freedom from physical pain, from emotional pain, and from stress. So, as I said, I'll do a few more kind of just little short videos to give you an idea. But actually, there's a lot to somatics. It is a lot more than some movements. And that is why I'm kind of encouraging people to let me know if they're interested so that I can send out to you a real helpful introductory free course so that you can then decide what to do with that. There are lots of free resources on the internet for somatics. There are lots of me and my colleagues teaching classes, and then there are other offers where you can learn an awful lot more about the approach and how it can help you reduce your stress as well as your pain. Okay, I hope to hear from some of you.